Josie Janz, our player of the match in your first game here at the World Premier Club Challenge. You pleased with the performance of the team?
Yes, definitely. I mean, it's pretty hard for our first hit out to know what to expect, but I think our coach Norma Plum has been working over here for a bit, and she knows a lot of the players in the team, so it was she had a good insight into them, so gave us a few tips and a lot of pre-game talks about who we'll be playing against. So it was a bit nerve-wracking, but good to just get it out of the way.
And how does the experience of playing in the Northern Hemisphere compare to playing back home in the Antipodes?
It's definitely different. I mean, when we play in Australia, all the Australian teams and the New Zealand teams have a similar style. But here, I mean, the ball moves differently. The players have different sets, the way they swing the ball around the circle. So we were probably taking a bit too long to get into the game, and probably by the end we're really hitting our straps. But yeah, great experience for us to come over here. I mean, a lot of the girls haven't ever moved beyond Singapore or New Zealand, so it's really exciting for us to be able to come up here and play against a range of different teams and players and get that international experience under our belt.
One of the features of the game was the way in which you shut down the Panthers in the last 25 minutes of that match, only conceding 2 goals. The defensive unit that you had there with Chanel Gomez takes an awful lot of understanding. Tell us a bit about it.
Yes, well, it's probably been about 3 years now that Nellie and I have worked together. It took a long time for us to actually get a good combination because she's got extremely long arms, and wherever she is, even if she's not on her play, I'll try and cover her, but she'd just stick her arm out and get the ball. So it makes my job a lot easier, especially out the front. She can contest balls on the centre pass and then covers really well. So it's been a long time. Probably in ANZ Champs we don't get that opportunity to play together because it's probably only over here that we actually get this chance because Firms isn't here playing, so we've only got 3 defenders that we have to mix around. But people always get us confused on court, so I think that kind of works in our favour sometimes because she might contact or go offside, but they don't call it because they think we're the same person, so it's good for us to play together.
You mentioned the ANZ Champs there. You're in pre-season at the moment. What are your aspirations this season? What messages can you send to the fans back home?
Definitely we're pushing for top 4 next season. We didn't get anywhere near where we wanted to this season. We probably took a lot of time to get into our rhythm of the game. We had 6 new players, so it was a really big turnaround, and really what it comes down is to your combinations on court. So it was good to get that first run. A lot of people could see us on court and how we were coming together. We were just falling short a few of our games. So definitely next season, we've probably been one of the only teams who've retained most of our players, so we're really going to work on that going forward, and for most of our players to get into Aussie Diamonds this season and also playing in the Fast 5 has given them great international exposure so they can bring it back to the club, and yeah, next year just top 4 and really start to step up in that last bit in the finals.
Well played today. Good luck with the rest of the tournament.
Excellent.